In this video, I will talk about Shohei Ohtani demonstrating the condition of his left knee, the dynamic performances of Okamoto and Munetaka Murakami, Roki Sasaki's complete awakening, and further expectations for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. First is news about Shohei Ohtani. Some media outlets are making a fuss over Shohei Ohtani's left knee injury. Their argument is that the Dodgers should put Ohtani on the IL to give him a long rest and prepare him for the postseason. However, that is something for the Dodgers management and front office to decide. And no matter how much the media makes a noise, it won't change anything. Furthermore, I believe Shohei Ohtani's left knee injury is not that severe. If the condition of Ohtani's left knee were bad, Ohtani himself would have put a stop to playing. Shohei Ohtani is producing results as a hitter and is showing solid baser running as well. He wouldn't be able to play like that if his left knee injury were serious. The media's claim that the team should rest Ohtani to protect him from injury and prepare him for the postseason is not necessarily correct in my view. Precisely because Shohei Ohtani is feeling fine, and precisely because he can play, he continues to appear as a hitter and consistently delivers results. Even if some media outlets that are neither shareholders nor owners of the Dodgers raise a commotion, it will not alter the Dodgers' policy regarding Shohei Ohtani's usage or condition management. Now, in the game against the Red Sox at home on August 1st, Japan time, the Dodgers' Shohei Ohtani started as the number 1 designated hitter. The team lost as the relief pitchers failed to function. Shohei Ohtani was active, going 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and 1 home run. In his second at-bat in the 4th inning, Ohtani hit a double to left field and displayed a feet-first slide into second base. Furthermore, when the following batter, Rojas, hit a fly ball to center field, Ohtani, the runner on second, successfully tagged up to third base. After that, Freeman hit a timely RBI hit to center, and Ohtani on third base came home to score. Starting from Ohtani's double, his smart base running with the tag up contributed directly to the team's scoring. Moreover, in his third at-bat in the 5th inning, he hit a go-ahead 2-run home run to right field. Some media outlets strongly insisted to the Dodgers that Shohei Ohtani should be placed on the IL. Shohei Ohtani proved with his own hitting and running just how completely off the mark that argument was. We cannot take our eyes off Shohei Ohtani's future active performance. Also, Masataka Yoshida of the Red Sox had an active performance with 2 hits. Although he is not always able to play consistently in games, sometimes starting and sometimes starting on the bench, I hope he continues to produce solid results and perform well whenever he gets the chance to play. Next is news about Munetaka Murakami and Kazuma Okamoto. On August 1st, Japan time, Munetaka Murakami of the White Sox started as the number 2 hitter and first baseman in an away game against the Rays. In his second at-bat with 1 out and a runner on first in the 3rd inning, he hit a 2-run home run to left center field, his 24th of the season after 2 games without one. He showed an active performance worthy of being called the next Ohtani, going 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and 1 home run. The team won 6-1. After returning from an injury, he hadn't been able to perform well for a while. But since the game on Bobblehead Day at home, where his parents participated in the ceremonial first pitch, his condition has returned, and he can now produce his early season level of performance in the second half of the season as well. I hope he continues to lead the team at this pace and churn out home runs. Kazuma Okamoto of the Blue Jays started as the number 3 hitter and third baseman in a home game against the Cardinals. He showed an active performance by hitting a game-tying timely hit in the 6th inning. The team won 3-1. Although Kazuma Okamoto had only 1 hit in this game, the fact that his single hit was a crucial game-tying RBI hit demonstrates his clutch hitting ability. Even when he is not in top form, hitting a clutch hit to contribute to the team shows just how dependable he is. Since the team needs to keep winning, we look forward to Okamoto's continued success in the future. Next is news about Roki Sasaki. Roki Sasaki, the starting pitcher for the Dodgers in the home game against the Mariners on July 31, Japan time. Pitched 5 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs to earn his 5th win of the season. Manager Roberts commented on Sasaki's fine pitching performance as follows. "He looks like a completely different person compared to before. He is gaining even more confidence. His fastball, splitter, and slider control were all great. Before the season started, from practice games through spring training and even into the regular season, Roki Sasaki struggled with control issues. I believe this was not because he lacked talent as a pitcher, but simply an issue of adjusting to the difference between the NPB official baseball and the MLB official baseball. Therefore, the Dodgers repeatedly put Roki Sasaki on the mound, having him face MLB batters over and over so he could get used to the MLB ball while learning pitching tactics that work in Major League Baseball. During the period when Roki Sasaki wasn't pitching well, he received a lot of harsh criticism from the media. Each time, on this show, I insisted that Roki Sasaki would definitely succeed, that he would become the best pitcher in the world, and that even if he is experiencing failures now, he will definitely show us a pitching performance that satisfies us all in the future. As the season entered its second half, I kept an eye on Roki Sasaki's pitching, and his wonderful pitching performances have continued. The figure of Roki Sasaki, who achieved a perfect game during his NPB days, has now become visible in MLB as well. From now on, he will continue to grow through repeated successes and failures. The battle will intensify from the second half of the season into the postseason. At that time, Roki Sasaki might be moved to the bullpen as part of a role reassignment, while expressing his desire to contribute to the team as a starting pitcher. He regards the postseason as entirely different from the regular season battles, and he has shown a flexible stance to adapt even if there is a role change. What can be gathered from these comments is that while he feels confident in performing well as a starter and wants to remain a starter as much as possible, his strong intention to respect the team's strategy and contribute to the team during the postseason shines through in the end. Currently, Shohei Ohtani is avoiding pitching due to injury, and while Yoshinobu Yamamoto is performing actively as a pitcher, Roki Sasaki will also gain further stability and grow into a pillar pitcher for the Dodgers. I am looking forward to his next starting appearance. Next is news about Yoshinobu Yamamoto. On July 30, Japan time, the official MLB website announced its latest starting pitcher power rankings, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto of the Dodgers was ranked 5th. While this result is happy news, given Yoshinobu Yamamoto's true ability, we would like to see him evaluated in first or second place. Anyone who has witnessed his pitching even once can understand this. Even though he is not a power pitcher, as the ace of the Dodgers, he is a super pitcher who contributes to the team's victories over and over again. As I mentioned in the previous broadcast, his condition keeps rising after he gives up runs. Also, he possesses the ability to instantly adjust his pitching right on the mound. Therefore, when Yoshinobu Yamamoto pitches, it is rare for him to make mistakes. And what is displayed most of the time is his artistic pitching craft. For a genius pitcher like him, I believe he deserves to be ranked first or second in the starting pitcher power rankings. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is still developing, and he is continuing to grow even now. While enjoying his evolution, I would like to keep supporting him with high expectations for him to become the #1 pitcher in MLB. That is all for today. Thank you very much.